Slip past 57, man. Y'all ready? Yo, it's the end of the week. I'm here to wrap it up right. Talking about game and sports and maybe life. I ain't decided yet, so tune in to the show. Guest appearances? I don't really know. I'm the Paris. I'm here to do it my way. Click, clap, bang on any troll, so don't press play. A new series. I'm wrapping up the week, so comment on the subjects being given or don't speak. Weekly wrap up. It's the weekly wrap. Yo, what's good, people? I'm your boy Authentic973. I'm your boy Ep.83, and I'm back with another episode of the weekly wrap up. Got some MyPark gameplay for you guys today. Running with the Black Russian, aka KSpadeTheProspect, the usual suspect out here. We was out here on the PS4 and we was doing work. As far as the wrap up, I got a little bit of sport news to report on. Got some gaming news to let you guys know about. So sit back, relax, put your seat and recline. Let's get into the wrap up. Let's start off with the AFC and the NFC championship game. In the AFC side, the Patriots was victorious over the Colts. They look phenomenal out there. The Colts couldn't do anything with the running game of the Patriots. I mean, LeGarrette Blount went bananas out there. You know what I mean? The Patriots change up their game plan every week. They don't do the same thing every week. They threw for like 50 times last week, and then this week right here, they ran like 40 times. It's just crazy, man. New England look like, you know what I mean, they are the real deal, and they showed that today against the Colts. On the NFC side, we had the Packers versus the Seahawks. The Seahawks, man, it looked like they was going to lose this game, and for whatever reason, I mean, Green Bay just got kind of conservative to me in the second half, and they came out and looked, you know what I mean, the Seahawks came out and looked amazing in the second half, and it was an amazing game. I mean, if you want to watch a football game, that's a football game you want to see. They ended up going into overtime, and the Seahawks was able to come out victorious, and they are going back to try and repeat as champs. So kudos to the Seahawks and the Patriots. This will be a great Super Bowl. Can't wait to see it. Moving forward, let's talk about some news that happened in the UFC. Jon Jones was fined like $25,000-$30,000 for failing that drug test that time, you know what I mean, for cocaine after the fight with Cormier. And I mean, $25,000, that ain't really, you know, like we had talked about this on SAS, and I was wondering, like, what the heck happened? Do he lose the belt for failing a drug test? I don't know, man, but he was fined $25,000. They called this something like breaking the conduct policy, and they fined him like $25,000 for failing that drug test. So Jon Jones had to pay up, and I'm pretty sure he has $25,000. That ain't no money. He's the UFC champ, so you know what I mean. He got $25,000. What else can we talk about? Let's move on to some gaming news. There was a Forza 6 announcement trailer this week, so if you guys like Forza, there is a Forza 6 coming out. A lot of things, man. A lot of things came out about Microsoft this week. And you know, people were saying that you can't play Microsoft games on and record on the tube unless you do this and that. A lot of people was complaining, and you know, I was reading, and it was saying that it was like mainly exclusive games to Microsoft, games they own, like Forza, Halo, things like that, which are none of the games that I play. So you have to just wait and see. We have to get more information about this. I seen people bashing them and going ham on them on their Twitter account. So I mean, it comes with the territory. People ain't gonna like every policy you make. They ain't gonna like everything you do. So I mean, I want to know how you guys feel about it. Are you guys upset with the new policies that Microsoft are trying to implement? I don't know if they did it already, but that they are trying to implement. Let me know in the comment section. Also, Grand Theft 5 on PC is delayed again. I know some of you guys are upset about that, and you know what I mean. A lot of people want GTA on PC, but if they have some issues, when you want the game to come out right, I wouldn't mind the game being delayed if they fixing some crap that they you know, a lot of people on PC always say PC gaming is way better than console gaming. So I'm pretty sure they have to do a lot more things on PC to get right that they don't have to do on console. So it is delayed again. Sorry to let you guys know that, but I think it's a good thing. Xbox One went back down to $349 this week, and it seems like it's there for good. Microsoft is calling it a new promotion. So if you guys are looking, around Christmas they ran this little promotion too, but then it went back up to $400, I think. And a lot of people stopped buying it. So I think they took it down to $349 for good this time. So if you guys are in the market for an Xbox, you can get an Xbox right now for $349, and I think that's a good price. Something else happened this week. PSN announced that this past week that they are going down again for more maintenance this week, and a lot of people was on Twitter letting them have it. I mean, next gen ain't been so next gen, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people, it's really no games for next gen. It's been hella server issues on all the games. It's been hella bugs on all the games. Even the consoles been acting up. The Xbox Live been acting up. The PSN has been acting up, and this was before all the hacks. So I mean, it's both consoles. I hate when people. I'm not a fanboy of either. I have both consoles. I love them both, and a lot of people always be like, this is why it's better. This is why that one is better. This is why that one is better. Man, they both have issues. A lot of issues. There's no games on none of these consoles for next gen. I mean, it's disappointing. You would have thought a lot of games would be coming for these consoles, and it's really no games to be played. Nothing I want to play anyway. Let's talk about new games coming out this week though. Well, it ain't even really new games. It's like rehashes. They keep rehashing all these games. So there's a Resident Evil game coming, and it's kind of like Resident Evil. I think it's Resident Evil 1. And they kind of just made it all HD'd up for next gen, so you can get that out. The game isn't going to cost that much, so you could get that. Let me know in the comment section, are you guys getting that? There's another Saints Row coming. I think that's another rehash that they just decided to redo for next gen, and I'm really tired. Like, certain games that are great, I don't mind rehash games, like the Last of Us. To me, that was an amazing game. I wasn't mad that came, but they just rehashing all these games, man. I want some new. Give me some new. Last but not least, Joe Paterno, 112 wins, was restored. The NCAA restored all his wins, so he is number 1 and he lead in wins again. This has been a weekly wrap up. I'm your boy Authentic973. I'm your boy LaPraz57. Comment, like, subscribe. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all know how in my shit.